back in tele-turuan. Are you ready to learn about multiplication and division of polynomials? Multiplying and dividing polynomials is different from adding and subtracting polynomials because we consider not only the numerical coefficient but also the literal coefficients. Let us now study the multiplication of polynomials. There are several ways in multiplying polynomials. Letter A, to multiply a monomial by another monomial, simply multiply the numerical coefficient, then multiply the literal coefficients by applying the basic law of exponent. Let us multiply the following examples. Number 1, x cubed times x to the 5th power. That is correct. X raised to the 8th power. Since a raised to m times a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n, or simply the product of a power, that is x cubed plus x to the 5th power is equal to x raised to 3 plus 5, which is equal to x raised to 8. How about for number 2? Very good. 5x squared times negative 2x cubed is equal to negative 10x to the 5th power. Since 5 times negative 2 is equal to negative 10, and x squared times x cubed is equal to x to the 5th power. Another technique is to multiply a monomial by a polynomial. Simply apply the distributive property and follow the rule in multiplying monomial by a monomial. Let us study and observe the following examples. How do we get the product? That is correct. For number 1, we multiply 2 to each term of the polynomial x squared minus 3x plus 4. That will yield to 2x squared minus 6x plus 8. Same as with number 2, we multiply 4x squared to each term of the polynomial negative 2x cubed minus 3x plus 4. That will give negative 8x to the 5th power minus 12x cubed plus 16x squared. One more way is to multiply a binomial by another binomial. We use the distributive property twice. For example, we have the quantity 2a plus b quantity times the quantity x minus y. What will we do? That's right. We are going to distribute the first term of the first binomial to each term of the second binomial. That is 2a times the quantity x minus y quantity plus b times the quantity x minus y quantity. Simplifying the expression, it will yield to 2ax minus 2ay plus bx minus by. A simple memory aid is called FOIL method. FOIL stands for F, first, O, outer, I, inner, and L, last. Let us try this. Multiply the quantity 3x minus 2y quantity times the quantity 2x minus y. What will we do? That is correct. First, multiply the first terms. That is 3x times 2x, which is 6x squared. Next, multiply the outer terms. That is 3x minus. Next, multiply the outer terms. That is 3x times negative y. It will give negative 3x y. Then, multiply inner terms. It is negative y times 2x. It will yield to negative 4xy. Finally, multiply the last terms. It is negative 2y times negative y, or which is equal to 2y squared. The result is 6x squared minus 3xy minus 4xy plus 2y squared. Combining similar terms, the answer is 6x squared minus 7xy plus 2y squared. Finally, the distributive property can also be used to multiply polynomials of any number of terms. To show how to use it, let us study this example. Multiply the quantity x minus 5 by the quantity x squared minus 2x plus 1. First, multiply the first term of the first factor to each term of another factor, and then multiply the second term of the first factor to each term of the other factor. Simplify it, it becomes x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus 5x squared plus 10x minus 5. Combining similar terms, the result is x cubed minus 7x squared plus 11x minus 5. Another way to do it is by vertical method. And here is an example. And that ends our discussion about multiplication of polynomials. Another topic that we are going to discuss is about division of polynomials. Like in multiplication, there are several techniques in dividing polynomials. Letter A, to divide monomial by a monomial, divide the numerical coefficients and then express the quotient as a rational number in simplest form. Then apply the laws of exponents and make all exponents positive. Let us have an example for this. We have 24m squared n to the 4th power all over 8m cubed n squared. It is equal to 3n squared all over f. How? That is right. Since 24 divided by 8 is 3 and a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. Then, m squared divided by m cubed is equal to m raised to negative 1 or 1 over n. And n raised to the 4th power divided by n squared is equal to n squared. How about for negative 20 x cubed y to the 5th power divided by 4x squared y squared? What is the answer? Very good. It is negative 5xy cubed. Another way is to divide polynomial by a monomial. Simply divide each term of the polynomial by the given divisor. For example, 16x to the 5th power minus 20x to the 4th power plus 4x cubed divided by negative 4x squared. We simply divide each term of the dividend 16x to the 5th power minus 20x to the 4th power plus 4x cubed by our divisor 4x squared. And the result is negative 4x cubed plus 5x squared minus x. Or you may use the vertical way of division like this. Another technique is to divide polynomial by a polynomial with more than one term. We're going to use long division. Simply follow the procedure in dividing numbers by long division. There are several steps. These are the steps to follow in dividing polynomial by a polynomial with more than one term. Number 1, check the dividend and the divisor. if it is in the standard form. Arrange the terms in descending order of powers. Insert 0 for the missing terms of the dividend or the divisor. Number 2. Set up the long division by writing the division symbol where the divisor is outside the division symbol and the dividend inside it. Number 3. You may start the division, multiplication, subtraction, and bring down cycle. Number 4. You can stop the cycle when, letter A, the quotient or answer has reached the constant term. Letter B, the exponent of the divisor is greater than the exponent of the dividend. Divide 208 by 3. Set up the long division by writing the division symbol where the divisor is outside and dividend inside it. Divide 20 by 3. The answer is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Then, subtract 20 by 18. The result is 2. Bring down 8. 28 divided by 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Then, 28 minus 27 is 1. 1 is less than the divisor, so we are going to stop. In the given example, the dividend is 208, the divisor is 3, the quotient is 69, and the remainder is 1. Our final answer is 69 and 1/3. Generally, you can write dividend divided by divisor is equal to quotient plus remainder over divisor. Now, let us have an example in polynomial. Divide 3x cubed minus 4x squared minus 10x minus 5 by 3x plus 1. First, check the dividend and the divisor if it is in standard form. Then, set up the long division by writing the division symbol where the divisor is outside the division symbol and the dividend inside it. Divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. We have 3x cubed divided by 3x, and it is equal to x squared. Multiply x squared by 3x plus 1. We have 3x cubed plus x squared. Subtract 3x cubed plus x squared from 3x cubed minus 2x squared. The answer is negative 3x squared. Bring down the next term. Then divide negative 3x squared by the first term of the divisor, and the answer is negative x. Then multiply negative x by 3x plus 1. We have negative 3x squared minus x. Subtract negative 3x minus x from negative 3x squared minus 10x. The answer is negative 9. Bring down negative 5. Negative 9 divided by 3x is equal to negative 3. Negative 3 times 3x plus 1 is negative 9x minus 3. Subtract negative 9x minus 3 from negative 9x minus 5. The answer is negative 2. Since negative 2 is less than the divisor, we have to stop. The final answer is x squared minus x minus 3 minus 2 all over 3x plus 1. There you have it. Again, I am Zarina Benabese, your teacher presenter for today. Thank you for watching.